Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away and getting to start. Hunter Green, what should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the Brooklyn Trey Turner.
Ball to strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there. 1 out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Real Muto runs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And that one fouled off. Real Muto, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first. 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fairchild sizing this one up, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from J.T. Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a... And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
Red Sox.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 outs, bases empty. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And he blows that one 5 out of 100.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That's ripped. Base hit. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big stack center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't.
1 and second. Relay to first. Double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Mark Mathias, the next to hit for the Reds.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark with Merrifield up to the plate.
With Merrifield.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trey Turner now. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it is JT Realmuto. Green checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are tense. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Reese Hines. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Boom. Fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And another ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. No throw. Safe at second. Line drive. And that's just foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first, and that is the inning. Phillies back here in Cincinnati, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. He was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And another ball. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan getting loose out there. Cruz also getting ready. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Zips it across. One away here in the 5th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Frankie Montas.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Merrifield on at second with 2 down. In the air, left side. Friedel pulls it in on the run. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next for Cincinnati, Mark Mathias. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, JT Realmuto. Ground ball, left side. Candelario on the first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now here is Harper. This one in the air, right field.
Out Bryce.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of him. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Merrifield brings it in with a nice running grab. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs. Now on the bump, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Matthias, the throw to second, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fouled off left side. The Phillies down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle the cage too much.
Gathers and throws to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Matthias at second with 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, but it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Sosa makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut up and loosening in the pen. That's inside. Ripped to short. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. 1 down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. The Reds leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. lifted in the air center field. Fairchild gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Nelson. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, belted. That one carrying.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Tyler Stevenson. Marsh on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting center
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
That's in there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And another ball. 2-2 down. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nelson makes the catch, inning over. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. Last chance. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same. We'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like